Driver's side silence, volume loud, eyes low, lean back. No crowd, steering hand frozen, seat recline proud. Whole world quiet, but I'm talking out loud. Door click echo in a noonday light. Dog pound loop from a mixtape spot. Seat pulled back with a one-hand drop. Arm on the frame, just let that stop. Dash lit dim in the midday sun. Left foot parked like the race been won. Temps on low, but the vibe still run. Passenger seat, got no one, just fun. Glance at the mirror, not to fix my fade, but to catch the flex when the light cascade. Keys dangle slow from a lanyard braid. Half a verse hum, like I just got paid. Inside silent, volume loud, eyes low, lean back. No crowd, steering hand frozen, seat recline proud. Whole world quiet, but I'm talking out loud. Kids pass by with a Gatorade splash. Skate wheel ticks like a metronome flash. Inside I don't flinch, I just let it clash. Still zone locked in that slow-mo stash. Vibe check clear from the wrist to soul. Elbow perched in a silent roll. Chip tint glass, keep the secret whole. One man booth and a highlight scroll. Playlist bounce from a DJ clue, but the window view feel like deja vu. Same old spot with a brand new hue. Old car, same throne, but the posture grew. Driver's side silence, volume loud, eyes low, lean back. No crowd, steering hand frozen, seat recline proud. Whole world quiet, but I'm talking out loud. Ooh. Light blink, but I ain't press start. This parked up throne feels state of art. Still got crumbs from a corner mart, but I ride like I drive a work of art. Radio static, still nod on beat. Shoes off center, but the soul on heat. Windshield show how the world compete, but this driver's seat keep me elite. No words spoken, no calls come through, but the pause say more than a live review. It's the scene they don't teach a cue, where stillness flex loud on what you do. Driver's side silence, volume loud, eyes low, lean back. No crowd, steering hand frozen, seat recline proud. Whole world quiet, but I'm talking out loud. Whoa. Built. Vibe too crisp like a Slurpee spilt. Shades half down, got my lean just tilt. No AC needed when the mood is guilt. Parked in shade, but the sun still peak. Playlist looping that west side tweak. Phone face down, but the signal weak. No cost today, just a seatbelt creak. Mirror caught me like I posed on cue. Finger drumming on the leather in view. Juice in the door from a gas station crew. Backseat filled with a crumpled shoe. No agenda, not a place to be. Hood up, halfway for the mystery. Outside buzz, got no entry key. This cabin set like a movie scene 3. Window crack, got my elbow built. Vibe too crisp like a Slurpee spilt. Stays half down, got my lean just tilt. No AC needed when the mood is guilt. Window crack, got my elbow built. Vibe too crisp like a Slurpee spilt. Stays half down, got my lean just tilt. No AC needed when the mood is guilt. Kids yell loud down the cul-de-sac. I nod one slow like a faded track. Seat don't move, but the vibe go back. 2006 in a dash lit black. Sock tuck loose in a sneaker drag. Back pocket holding the old zigzag. Not to smoke, just for the look and brag. Posture sharp like a West Coast flag. Neighbors walking with a puzzled eye. They don't get how I ride so high. Park no motion, still passing by. Aura on deck, no need to try. Window crack, got my elbow built. Vibe too crisp like a Slurpee spilt. Shades half down, got my lean just tilt. No AC needed when the mood is tilt. Window crack, got my elbow built. Vibe too crisp like a Slurpee spilt. Shades half down, got my lean just tilt. No AC needed when the mood is guilt. Coins in the console sing when I break, but I ain't moved, it's just style I make. Rear view pick, look like Polaroid fake. Still frames flex when the motion take. Left hand tuck where the sun can kiss. Palm print frozen in a silent bliss. Dials untouched, but the time don't miss. Stuck in place, still feel like this. No rush vibe with a timed out thrill. Lane so still, but the presence ill. Song halfway, but the moment real. Sitting like I just closed a deal. Window cracked, got my elbow built. Vibe too crisp like a Slurpee spilt. Shades half down, got my lean just tilt. No AC needed when the mood is guilt. Window cracked, got my elbow built. Vibe too crisp like a Slurpee spilt. Shades half down, got my lean just tilt. No AC needed when the mood is guilt.
Corner page flip with a Tropicana grip. Pavement heat rise, but I let that drip. Post by the glass with a headband dip. Shadow say more when the stance don't slip.
Back wall fade from a faded ad. Posters curl up like they seen too bad. Jersey untucked with the tag still mad. Cover red, leg adjust, that fine, real rad. One page fold, got my pinky bent. Lean too mean like the rent ain't sent. Shoes scuffed up, but the vibe stay mint. Cool from the knee like the frame got tint. Mag on my lap, but my eye on glass. Catch my own frame when the locals pass. Nobody speak but the pose hold mask. No song playing in, just a hook that last.
Corner page flip with a Tropicana grip. Pavement heat rise, but I let that drip. Post by the glass with a headband dip. Shadow say more when the stance don't slip.
Cap on low with the fade peeking. Slam mag photo got AI peeking. Baggy short swing while the breeze be seeking. But I'm still like film, just a frame I'm keeping. Bench too hot, so I stand and lean. Back hit wall like a spray tag scene. Elbow crook sharp in a freeze frame sheen. Didn't pose once, but the air said scene. Flip through pages like a Rolodex flex. See old heads nod when they clock the specs. This ain't loud, it's that muted rep. Street light cool in a paperback step. Corner page flip with a Tropicana grip. Pavement heat rise, but I let that drip. Post by the glass with a headband dip. Shadow say more when the stance don't slip. Sidewalk hairline cracked in loops, but I glide like a ghost in the downtown troops. Mad close now, but the mood recoups. Whole block quiet when the presence swoops. Same spot daily, no call, no text, but the clerk give a nod like I'm still up next. Juice half warm, but the hands on rest. Every crease in my fit feel pressed. No ad-libs, needed when the bodies speak. Pose like a quote from a 5-page week. Magazine fold, but the frame stay sleek. That nothing to do, feel, look, peak. Corner page flip with a Tropicana grip. Pavement heat rise, but I let that drip. Post by the glass with a headband dip. Shadow say more when the stance don't slip.
Rooftop calm, but the stance on flame. Socks with slides, got the sun on tip. PSP glow in the no-name frame. B Arizona drip with a can half spilt.
Concrete hot, but I sit and lean. Back on the wall where the city can't speak. Game still paused on the loading screen. Let the breeze come through, let the sweat just leak. Shirt rolled tight like a makeshift pillow. Sun hit hard, but the shadow feel mellow. Real paint chip like a record too yellow. Old air vent hum like a broke down cello. I don't talk, but the posture stay loud. One knee up like the block gonna ride. Birds pass slow like the beat revive. And the clouds drip wide like I'm born to drive. Rooftop calm, but the stance on flame. Socks with slides, got the sun on tilt. PSP glow in the no-name frame. B Arizona drip with a can half spilt. Rooftop calm, but the stance on flame. Socks with slides, got the sun on tilt. PSP glow in the no-name frame. B Arizona drip with a can half spilt. No calls, no plan. plans, that's the win. Sweat draw lines where the shirt had been. AC hum from a block of 10. But up here just sky and skin. I sip slow like the day ain't real. 12 on my neck like a ball court deal. Window below, throw a dish meal pill. But I stay zoned in this film roll feel. Slide just squeak when I shift 1 foot. Time don't press, I'm the playback loop. Angle so still that it feel well put. Like a screenshot snatched from a video shoot. Rooftop calm with the stance on flame. Socks with slides, got the sun on tilt. PSP glow in the no-name frame. He ever's on the drip, but it can't have spilt. Stand still. Skyline crack like a faded dream, but I breathe it slow like a hook routine. No front, no hype, just a sweat and steam. Still flex loud when the world go clean. No stage, no mic, but the scene too loud. Shadow on the vent like a spotlight crowd. Old song play from a downstairs cloud, and my post stay locked in a soft head proud. Rooftop rust in the corner stack. Bottle cap tossed like a rimless track. I don't blink when the world look back, cause idle this deep still feel like stab. Rooftop palm with the stance on flame. Socks with slides, get the sun on tilt. PSP glow in the no-name frame. He ever's on the drip with a can half spilt. Rooftop palm with the stance on flame. Socks with slides, get the sun on tilt. PSP glow in the no-name frame. He ever's on the drip with a can half spilt. Half spilt. Half spilt. Half spilt.
Baseline cast got a shadow that stay. Eyes on still, don't blink, don't sway. Sweat on my G, unity gone gray. Post like a sign, they forgot to obey. Baseline cast got a shadow that stay. Eyes on still, don't blink, don't sway. Sweat on my G, unity gone gray. Post like a sign, they forgot to obey. One arm being where the rust flake peel. Other hand holding a smoothie meal. Back to the metal where the silence feel. But my stare make traffic hit a highlight reel. Chain swing with the breeze that lack. Air so thick it can fold you back. Shirt hang low like the thread might crack, but I stand like I own every inch of this track. Shoes half dust but the stance too live. No sound drop, still the block arrive. I ain't moved once but the look survive. Like I press pause on the city's drive. Baseline cast got a shadow that stay. Eyes on still, don't blink, don't sway. Sweat on my G, unity gone gray. Post like a sign, they forgot to obey. Baseline cast got a shadow that stay. Eyes on still, don't blink, don't sway. Sweat on my G, unity gone gray. Post like a sign, they forgot to obey. Skate wheel roll from a block away. Sirens hum soft like a matinee. I don't even shift when they glance or say that fence got more style than the street today. Phone in my pocket, I don't press play. World on mute, but the frame don't fray. Heat hit skin like a stage ballet. Still I float in the dust cloud sway. Hey, chain on my hip, do a silent tap. Post so still, it can snap like a trap. Whole fit cheap, but the vibe uncapped. Fence line pose in the Polaroid rap. Fence line cast got a shadow that stay. Eyes on still, don't blink, don't sway. Sweat on my G, unity gone gray. Post like a sign, they forgot to obey. Fence line cast got a shadow that stay. Eyes on still, don't blink, don't sway. Sweat on my G, unity gone gray. Post like a sign, they forgot to obey. Scoop of the cup, got the straw half bent. No lid, just drip like a style event. Thumb on rim like a paid off rent. Hold that spot like the scene got sent. No plan, no rush, just this frame. Bent fence wire in a picture frame. Even the clouds don't spell my name, but I'm carved in the shade like a gold hall claim. Rims from cars give a 1 second gleam. Passes by caught in a freeze frame dream. I don't chase eyes, I just beam. Same place, same pose, but I reign supreme. Fence line cast got a shadow that stay. Eyes on still, don't blink, don't sway. Sweat on my G, unity gone gray. Post like a sign, they forgot to obey. Fence line cast got a shadow that stay. Eyes on still, don't blink, don't sway. Sweat on my G, unity gone gray. Post like a sign, they forgot to obey. Banks line, banks line, banks line, banks line, big slide, big slide, big slide. Got a shot of that state.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Bench time freeze with a bag on lap. Wendy's cool, but the pose real slap. One bud in with the game on tap. Bus roll by, but I skipped that map. Bench time freeze with a bag on lap. Wendy's cool, but the pose real slap. One bud in with the game on tap. Bus roll by, but I skipped that map. Seat got cracks, but the throne still sit. White sock fold with the slide just lit. Now no skip back to the chameleon spit. Volume at 8, but the vibe don't quit. Knees spread wide like a billboard stance. Poster behind say loyal finance. Back curve chill like I planned this glance. Even birds pass with a second chance. Tastic back fold got a grease print style. Elbow on thigh like I'm caught mid-trial. Hairbrush poke from the shorts on dial. Still so still, but I move this mile. Bench time freeze with a bag on lap. Wendy's cool, but the pose real slap. One bud in with the game on tap. Bus roll by, but I skipped that map. Bench time freeze with a bag on lap. Wendy's cool, but the pose real slap. One bud in with the game on tap. Bus roll by, but I skipped that map. Break kiss loud, but I don't even flinch. Ride ain't mine if the vibe don't clinch. Left arm rest, got a 5-finger pinch. Head not small in a side seat winch. Bag weight shift when my leg do tap. But I hold the spot like a closed hand clap. Chain don't swing, but it hums my rap. Fit off center, but the scene still snap. Ad on the side, show a real estate smile. But I pose like I own that tile. One kiss there for a little short while. Then look away, couldn't match this dial. Bench time freeze with a bag on lap. Wendy's cool, but the pose real slap. One bud in with the game on tap. Bus roll by, but I skipped that map. Bench time freeze with a bag on lap. Wendy's cool, but the pose real slap. One bud in with the game on tap. Bus roll by, but I skipped that map. Food half cold, but I ain't unwrapped. Mood too sharp in this midday trap. Bus come back, but I don't adapt. This seat, this throne, this map, I map. Heat on tilt, but I blink in calm. Wristband loose on a forearm bomb. I don't talk much, just bring that bomb. Press pause on life with a back wrist charm. Slide squeak low when I shift 1 inch. Scene don't move, but I close that clinch. Whole wide city in a freeze frame cinch. From this one small bench, I still make pinch. Bench time freeze with a bag on lap. Wendy's cool, but the pose real slap. One bud in with the game on tap. Bus roll by, but I skipped that map. Bench time freeze with a bag on lap. Wendy's cool, but the pose real slap. One bud in with the game on tap. Bus roll by, but I skipped that map.
Courtside idle, but the stand still glow.
Bench too high, yet the cool don't fade.
Game on run, but I move too slow.
Crowd watch close like a highlight play.
Gatorade drip on my palm, half warm. Do rag tie tight, it's a calming storm. Kids run plays, but I been the norm. Whole post still like I wrote this form. Nike short sag with a crease line bend. Chain tuck in, but the vibe won't end. Ball spin once on my finger, pretend. Drop back down, let the air just send. Crowd noise rise like a mixtape track. Fence wide hum with a rim shake crack. I just lean back while the bench goes slack. Still shot Crips, that's a courtside fact. Courtside idle, but the stand still glow.
Bench too high, yet the cool don't fade.
Game on run, but I move too slow.
Crowd watch close like a highlight play.
What towel hang from the neck half dry. Kids trade fouls with a mid-game cry. Sneaker squeak sharp in the cross-court fly, but my seat hold weight like a billboard guy. Gatorade stain on the bench seat wood. Didn't join in, but they wish I would. Every glance land where my angle stood. Presence this loud, never understood. Lace undone on a friend's old shoe. Kick back loose like a Sunday crew. Didn't touch ball, but the shot still crew. Benchside king in the courtside view. Benchside idle, but the stand still glow. Bench too hot, yet the cool don't fade. Game on run, but I move too slow. Crowd watch close like a highlight play. Fence paint chipped in a rust line frame. Sun too harsh, but it crowned my name. Didn't chase clout, didn't need that game. Still every shot feel tied to my claim. Plastic whistle swing on the coach off beat. Dust clouds kick where the players meet. I don't step once from this wood plank seat. Still my still pose louder than defeat. Page in time with a Polaroid lean. Snapshot vibe like a magazine scene. Benched all day but the stand stay mean. Idle don't fade when the orbit is clean. Courtside idle but the stand still glow. Bench too high yet the cool don't fade. Game on run but I move too slow. Crowd watch close like a highlight play. Hey.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Dashboard glow when the lights roll past. Black ice swing with the scent that lasts. V-spin slow, got the vibe on blast. Ball on the seat, but the moment cash. Dashboard glow when the lights roll past. Black ice swing with the scent that lasts. V-spin slow, got the vibe on blast. Ball on the seat, but the moment cash. Street lamp dead, but the shadow still lean. Bag on the dash from a fast food scene. Seat tilt back and the paw so clean. World keep moving, but I sit unseen. Right hand rests where the wheels still shine. Air vent hum like a baseline line. Reflection flicker in the glass combine. Empty lot stage, but the pose divine. CD skip once on a scratch too old, but the verse still hit like a story retold. Breath fog rise in the night, air cold. Static in the speaker, got a crown and gold. Ooh. Dashboard glow when the lights roll past. Black ice swing with a scent that lasts. Z-spin slow, got the vibe on blast. Ball on the seat, but the moment cash. Dashboard glow when the lights roll past. Black ice swing with a scent that lasts. Z-spin slow, got the vibe on blast. Ball on the seat, but the moment cash. Headlight wash make the rear view play. Cars drift by but I never sway. Fast food rap on the floorboard stay. King in the booth with no words to say. Elbow locked with the frame so tight. Shadow stretched long from a red stop light. Didn't push gas but the mood on flight. Seatbelt loose in the staged up sight. Mirror caught glimpse of a blink too slow. Eyes half shut but the stand still show. Whole lot pause but the film gon' flow. Scene locked down in the midnight glow. Dashboard glow when the lights roll past. Black ice swing with a scent that lasts. Z-spin slow, got the vibe on blast. Ball on the seat, but the moment cash. Dashboard glow when the lights roll past. Black ice swing with a scent that lasts. Z-spin slow, got the vibe on blast. Ball on the seat, but the moment cash. No rush clock on the dashboard tick. Still frame shot make the night feel thick. Seat wear marks from my habit too slick, but the paws look royal in the candid flick. Left shoe tap with a baseline hum. Low key nod like the track just come. Didn't leave yet, but the world still run. Presence in park make the night feel one. In scene set with a glow that burn. Never hit gas, but the wheels still turn. One man part, but the script still learn. Car is a throne where the crown return. Dashboard glow when the lights roll past. Black ice swing with a scent that lasts. Z-spin slow, got the vibe on blast. Ball on the seat, but the moment cash. Dashboard glow when the lights roll past. Black ice swing with a scent that lasts. Z-spin slow, got the vibe on blast. Ball on the seat, but the moment cash.
Half low. Sign flick red like it missed command. But the stand stay sharp in the midnight show, huh?
Ad slip curl from a poster frame. Long sleeve drag with a thrifted name. Recip scraps, float in a sidewalk game. Every blink freeze like a photo flame. Yeah, baseline leak from a passing ride. Store glass hum with the night outside. Shoulder press cool where the bricks confide. Not one move but the crowd implied. Yeah, one bud drop from my ear to street. Chameleon verse make the loop complete. Head nod once to a phantom beat. Still frame flex with no need to speak.
Neon cups sweat my hand. Big gold lean with the ice half low. Sign flick red like it missed command. But the stand stay sharp in the midnight show. Neon cups sweat my hand. Big gold lean with the ice half low. Sign flick red like it missed command. But the stand stay sharp in the midnight show.
Loose sad board on the glass door shake. Oversized tea, let the shadow bake. One sip cold, got my breath on break. But the ore too loud for the night to fake. Laces drag loose in the sidewalk sway. Corner store light make a halo play. Didn't step once but the vibe gon' say. Every still pose like a mixtape day. Neon drip down the crack paint wall. Key tap click from a pocket call. Didn't press in, didn't text at all. But the silence spoke in the stands that tall.
Neon walk up, sweat my hand. Big gold lean with the ice half low. Sun flick red like it missed command. But the stand stay sharp in the midnight show. Neon walk up, sweat my hand. Big gold lean with the ice half low. Sun flick red like it missed command. But the stand stay sharp in the midnight show.
Ice cube knocking the drink half melt. Concrete heat where my slide just dealt. Didn't chase clout but the look still felt. Every crack that red like a roll I held. Neon buzz like a soundtrack loop. Storefront glow for a sidewalk troop. I just lean back, let the light regroup. One man pose in the midnight scoop. Ain't in scene fade but the still remain. No car, no rush, just a block and frame. Every quiet step in the street complain. But the wall still crowned with the glowing chain.
Neon walk up, sweat my hand. Big gold lean with the ice half low. Sun flick red like it missed command.
But the stand stay sharp in the midnight show.
Neon walk up, sweat my hand.
Big gold lean with the ice half low.
Sun flick red like it missed command.
But the stand stay sharp in the midnight show.
LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in a corner so tight. My graffiti tag loud, but the stance don't name.
Shadow on brick, make the whole block light.
Chair paint chip on a cracked cement. One slide squeak when my socks get bent. Trash bag lean where the corner scent. But my frame sit roar like the rent got spent. Cat cry faint from a dark back wall. Phone buzz once but I let that stall. Spray tag drip like a name too tall. Still post crisp in a freeze frame call. Shirt hang loose in the night wind draft. Chain don't swing but the time feel grab. Whole block pause when the eyes get stabbed. One man post make the air feel half. LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight. My graffiti tag loud, but the stance don't name.
Shadow on brick, make the whole block light.
Slow from a curbside lean. Dust kick high in a yellow sheen. Didn't shift once but the eyes stay keen. Every small glance turned to pose supreme. White sock peek from a slide shoe fall. Brick wall crack in a faded scroll. Phone flip shut, I don't take that call. But the glow say more than the voice at all. Steps past near but I don't engage. This alley the frame and I set that stage. Post a half rip from a rust line cage. But the look holds strong like a front page.
LEC static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blink in the corner so tight. Make graffiti tag loud but the stance don't name. Shadow on brick, make the whole block light.
wheelchair leg, got a scrape too rough, but the lean so clean that I act like bluff. Didn't crack jokes, didn't show off stuff, still my steel frame loud like the street too tough. Keychain weight, make a side tap hum. Air thick, slow like the beat got numb. Didn't say words, but the night still drum. Every alley turned to a throne I run. Flip phone shut with a glow so slight. Dust flow slow in a cheap lamp light. Sit back calm in a one-man right. Nothing on move, but the pose feel right. Alley see static, no sound, just flame. Flip phone blank in the corner so tight. The graffiti tag loud, but the stance don't name. Shadow on brick, make the whole block light.
Front pose with the squad in sight. Foot like a bag, let the logo shout. Pencil salt drip in a neon light. Every glance pause when the crew step out.
Bench line full, we don't shop too much. One New Jersey with the tag still clutch. Orange Julius cup, got a half milk touch, but the vibe go loud when the stand say hush. Sean John T with the crease so stiff. Girls walk past and the eyes just shift. One CD store play a Ja Rule riff. Snapback tilt like a candid gift. Concrete shine from the glass door glow. Crew don't move, but we run this show. Receipt bag swing with a pace too slow. Mall air buzz, but the stillness grow.
Mall front pose with the squad in sight. Foot like a bag, let the logo shout. Pencil salt drip in a neon light. Every glance pause when the crew step out. Every glance pause when the crew step out.
PSP screen with a game on mute. Long white tee in the wristband suit. New kicks laced from a rack too cute, but we lean outside like a block who knew. Posters fade on the glass that spin. Transport sign with a flicker grin. Didn't flex hard, but the stands break in. Still frame vibe, make a real look thin. Bag strap low from a shoulder drop. Keys all jangle with a one-hand bop. Didn't hit play, but the beat don't stop. Mall front stage with a pose on top.
Mall front pose with the squad in sight. Foot like a bag, let the logo shout. Pencil salt drip in a neon light. Every glance pause when the crew step out. Every glance pause when the crew step out.
Food court smell and the breeze on run. Cinnabon sweet with a midday sun. Didn't buy much, but the mood got spun. Crew line deep like a headline done. New era cap with a sticker still on. Chain tuck safe, but the glow lives strong. Didn't need words, just the stance prolonged. Mall front shot like a mixtape song. In scene set with a lean too wide. Every still pose like a lens applied. Didn't move once, but the crowd complied. Mall front wall got the crew worldwide.
Mall front pose with the squad in sight. Foot like a bag, let the logo shout. Pencil salt drip in a neon light. Every glance pause when the crew step out. Every glance pause when the crew step out.
Ay, clean with a crew just post. Arizona sip with the bag of bows. Hot chips red, got the fingers toast. Windows down loud, let the system coast. Neon sign buzz from the 24 glow. SUV hum with the bass too low. White tee crease, let the night still show. Every pause hit like a promo flow. Keys on swing from a lanyard chain. Car door open with a mixtape ring. Didn't move quick, just the stance explain. Whole lot crown in the gas pump lane. Plastic bag full from the snacks inside. Crew just laugh, but the looks can't hide. Didn't buy much, but the aura ride. Parking lot turned to a block worldwide. Gas pump lean where the crew just post. Arizona sip with the bag of bows. Hot chips red, got the fingers toast. Windows down loud, let the system coast. Clerk look bored through the glass front pane. We don't rush moves, we just stake our claim. Car light flashed when a stranger came, but we froze that frame with a casual aim. Hoodie hood low, but the snapback high. Chain tucked tight while the glow still fly. Didn't flex loud, but the vibe say why. Every small step make the night comply. Bag crinkle up from a cheap store snack. Parking lot echo from a tire track. Didn't hit gas, but the pose intact. Station front seat with a thrown impact. Gas pump lean with a crew just post. Arizona sip with the bag of boast. Hot chips red, got the fingers toast. Windows down loud, let the system toast. Red light flick from a pump side glow. Shadow stretched long on a cracked up road. Didn't need talk, but the looks all know. This gaslight frame is a late night show. Cup half melt, but the grip stay cold. One notch sharp like a story told. Didn't buy much, but the stance look bold. Every still shot turn the tape unfold. In scene quiet when the pump go click. Didn't move once, but the style so thick. Crew line deep in the photo flick. Gas pump lean with a night stay slick. Gas pump lean with a crew just post. Arizona sip with the bag of boast. Hot chips red, got the fingers toast. Windows down loud, let the system coast.
Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold. Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold. Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold.
Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold. Foot action bag with the tag still show. Crew line deep, but the stance look cold. Didn't move once, yet the vibe still grow. One kid spin with a PSP glow. Jersey untucked in a 3-size throw. Snapback tilt while the chain hang low, but the talk cut short when the post say whoa. Neon hum from the storefront sign. CDR glint with a marker line. Didn't buy much, but the move combined. This strip mall frame like a steel design. Bad crease fold from a sneaker score. Posters fade loud on the champ's front door. Didn't flex hard, but the block want more. One glance freeze like a photo tour. Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold. Foot action bag with the tag still show. Crew line deep, but the stance look cold. Didn't move once, yet the vibe still grow. Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold. Foot action bag with the tag still show. Crew line deep, but the stance look cold. Didn't move once, yet the vibe still grow.
Curbside lean with a soda fizz. Sun dropped down, but the glow still his. Didn't speak loud, but the night say this. Plaza front spot where the cool all miss. Oversized tee with a crease in tuck. Graffiti tag shine in the shadow luck. Didn't press start, but the beat just struck. Whole lot frame in a still life truck. Glass door swing when a stranger pass. We don't blink once, just a mirrored mask. Didn't shift stance, but the vibe outclass. Still shot live in a strip mall cast.
Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold. Foot action bag with the tag still show. And crew line deep, but the stance look cold. Didn't move once, yet the vibe still grow. Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold. Foot action bag with the tag still show. And crew line deep, but the stance look cold. Didn't move once, yet the vibe still grow. Jersey tag swing on a fresh white tee. Window glass shine with a low marquee. Didn't rush talk, but the stance agree. Plaza front hold like a legacy. CD skip once in the car park near. Baseline leak with a crowd half cheer. Didn't step quick, but the post sincere. Still shot king in the mall front lair. Post a curl back from a warm night breeze. Chain tuck low, but the glow don't freeze. Didn't move much, but the block say please. Plaza front flex with a cool won't cease. Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold. Foot action bag with the tag still show. And crew line deep, but the stance look cold. Didn't move once, yet the vibe still grow. Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold. Foot action bag with the tag still show. And crew line deep, but the stance look cold. Didn't move once, yet the vibe still grow. Plaza Stillframe where the lights stay bold.
Lakefront breeze with the slides on deck. Cooler drip ice, got the hands all wet. Airbrush tank with a chain that flex. Sun chair lean like a king in check. Speakers hum low with a mixtape set. Shadows cast long where the crew just bet. Sandstick slide on a Jordan sole. Barbecue smoke from a grill patrol. Didn't swim once but the vibe stay whole. Sun hit hard, still the stands look cold. Tesla chair bend on a dockside lane. Chest back fold with a hot red sheen. Didn't say much but the post stay mean. Snapshot frame in the summer scene. Cooler crack open with a fizz too loud. Crew laugh wild but the stands too proud. Didn't need stage, just the Lakers crowd. Sunlight paint where the still allowed. Lakefront breeze with the slides on deck. Cooler drip ice, got the hands all wet. Airbrush tank with a chain that flex. Sun chair lean like a king in check. Speakers hum low with a mixtape set. Shadows cast long where the crew just bet. Sunflower seed, crack the quiet tone. Flip phone snap with a glare half shown. Didn't take dip, but the stands full grown. Lakefront stage where the cool get thrown. One slide squeak on the dockside board. Gatorade sip like a crown restored. Didn't show flex, but the look still scored. Every still pose like a front page award. Palm tree sway in the backdrop line. Crochet lean while the glow still shine. Didn't it play, but the beat in mind. Summer heat framed in the frozen sun. Lakefront breeze with the slides on deck. Cooler drip ice, got the hands all wet. Airbrush tank with a chain that flex. Sun chair lean like a king in check. Speakers hum low with a mixtape set. Shadows cast long where the crew just bet. Grill smoke curl in the gold haze run. Crew don't rush cause the day half done. Didn't move much but the vibe way ton. Lakefront cool, make the frame all spun. Cup sweat drip on the boardwalk line. Didn't hit waves but the stands divine. Every breeze cut like a sign of mine. Still shot glow in the mid-July shine. Scene face slow with a sunset call. Didn't clap hands but I hold that hall. Summer don't end when the stands this tall. Lakefront freeze where the cool enthrall. Lakefront breeze with the slide on deck. Cooler drip ice, got the hands all wet. Airbrush tank with a chain that flex. Sun chair lean like a king in check. Speakers hum low with a mixtape set. Shadows cast long where the crew just bet.
Bodega front lean with a cola in hand. Lot of wet fade on the glass 2-0.
Hero sub rap in a brown bag stand.
Didn't move once, but the scene looked bold.
Right. Right. Neon buzz from the open sign. Right. Chip back, crinkle with a salt line shine. Didn't flex much, but the pose align. Right. Street lamp crown in the frame design. Quarter juice pop with a straw that bend. Right. Crew talk light, but the vibe won't end. Didn't take steps, still the looks all sin. Bodega wall stage with a nice spin. Concrete crack where the feet just stay. Shadow stretch long from a car's head sway. Didn't buy much, but the aura pay. Pose so sharp, make the block obey.
Bodega front lean with a cola in hand. Lotto ad fade on the glass 2-0.
Hero sub rap in a brown bag stand.
Didn't move once, but the scene looked bold.
Like
front door swing with a bell too late. Kids run past with a chip bag crate. Didn't flinch once, but the stance narrate. Corner store glow, make the vibe ornate. Snap back low with the brim half twist. Receive slip fly from a breeze assist. Didn't spend much, but the look and list. Every small frame on a photo list. Coke and sweat on the stoop, I claim. Brick wall tag with a hand-drawn name. Didn't say words, but the air inflame. Pose like a king in a budget frame. Bodega front lane with a cola in hand. Lotto ad fade on the glass 2-0. Heroes up rap in a brown bag stand. Didn't move once, but the scene looked bold.
Like
Coin drop hit on the floorboard near. Bell ring soft, but the sound unclear. Didn't shift, stand still, the block appear. Whole frame glow in the silent sheer. Stick a peel slow from a glass back wall. Soda fizz hiss with a midnight call. Didn't move much, but the vibe stand tall. Still shot crisp like a Polaroid haul. Chain don't swing, but the eyes all stay. One cup cold in a cheap cafe. Didn't flex loud, but the night obey. Bodega front throne in the corner way.
Bodega front lane with a cola in hand. Lotto air fade on the glass too old. Hero sub rap in the brown bag stand. Didn't move once, but the scene look bold. Hey. Hey. Fame star where the stands feel true. Pump a flash pop, but I don't move through. Crunk a creek glow in the midnight hue. Whole street ball just to frame this view. Walk a fame star where the stands feel true. Pump a flash pop, but I don't move through. Crunk a creek glow in the midnight hue. Whole street ball just to frame this view.
Paul Wayne spill on the curbside lane. Taxi horns cut, but the post stay clean. Billboard flash like a movie scene. Didn't chase cloud, yet the crown unseen. Star towel shine from a footstep mark. Chain tug low, but the gleam still spark. Didn't speak once in the boulevard dark. Whole crowd frame with a sideline hawk. CD man yell with a mixtape hand. Street light hum in the tourist band. Didn't rush words, but the vibe still stand. Still shot strong in the neon land. Walk a fame star where the stands feel true. Camera flash pop, but I don't move through. Conquer Creek glow in the midnight hue. Whole street pause just to frame this view. Sign with a marquee loud. Tourists shout names in the restless crowd. Didn't clap hands, yet the stand so loud. Legacy shine in the silence proud. Street vendor fire, got the smoke in air. Chain don't swing, but the eyes still stare. Didn't flex hard, but the glow declare. Boulevard floor like a throne out there. One limo pass with a tinted face. Didn't need stage, just a sidewalk place. Still post caught in a golden trace. Hollywood night in the freeze embrace. Walk a fame star where the stands feel true. Camera flash pop, but I don't move through. Conquer Creek glow in the midnight hue. Whole street pause just to frame this view. Flashbulb crack in the blur too wide. Didn't shift stance, but the night complied. Every quick snap like a crown applied. Hollywood strip make the steel magnified. Neon glare drip on the chain so small. Didn't need shine, but the frame said all. Every square star like a script roll call. Still shot right on the sidewalk hall. Scene don't fade in the crowd this deep. Didn't move much, but the shot gon' keep. One frozen stance in the fame street steep. Hollywood pose where the night won't sleep. Walk a fame star where the stands feel true. From a flash pop, but I don't move through. Concrete glow in the midnight hue. Whole street pause just to frame this view. Strip lights tall, weekend cruise and the crew just stand. SUV line in the neon sprawl. Chips gaze, but the vibe feel grand. Cooler in the trunk with a soda pack. Big gulp lean from a pit stop snack. CD spin loud on the baseline track. Didn't need stage cause the glow intact. Digital cam flash with a blur so raw. Neon bounce off the glass I saw. Didn't flex cash but the stance withdraw. Still shot win in a roadside law. Air dry thick from the desert heat.
car seat full with a tire beat. Didn't move much, but the frame repeat. Vegas lot crown with a still look neat. Vegas lot pause with the strip lights tall. Weekend cruise and the crew just stand. SUV line in the neon sprawl.
Didn't chase days, but the vibe feel great.
Slurpee drip slow from a palm so cold. Snapback twist with a lean too bold. Didn't hit club, but the street unfold. Crew front frame in the night retold. Listen, I'm sign hum in a loud cascade. Postcard shot in a neon shade. Didn't rush move, just the stance portrayed. Vegas strip stage with a curb upgrade. Road dust fade from the ride so long. Crew laugh loud, but the pole stay strong. Didn't buy much, but the scene be long. Vegas night glow like a mixtape song.
Vegas lot pause with the strip lights tall. Weekend cruise and the crew just stand. SUV line in the neon sprawl.
Didn't chase games, but the vibe feel great.
Yeah. Camera flash spark in the mid-strip lane. Didn't move once, but the pic sustained. Desert air thick with a glow insane. Vegas lot thrown in the weekend frame. Plastic cup sweat on a curbside bin. Didn't need rush for the night to sin. Every still stance make the vibe ascend. Vegas shot live till the film don't end. Scene lock crisp with a glow so wide. Didn't flex loud, but the crown applied. Vegas trip vibe in a freeze inside. Weekend pause where the cool reside. Vegas lot pause with the strip lights tall. Weekend cruise and the crew just stand. SUV line in the neon sprawl. Didn't chase games, but the vibe feel grand. Yeah.
Parent ride roll with the CD spin. A shiny hook flow through the night so sweet. Outside view, smell the pole too thin. Whole crew froze in a silence beat.
Big gold tilt when the corners swing. Backseat ball with a hollow ring. Ja Rule verse make the speakers sing. Didn't plan stress, but the night did bring. Parking lot light with a neon wash. Tie squeak slow when a half turn squash. Didn't see close where the pole did slosh. Crew line pause with a gap so posh. Elbow lock tight on the wheel so stiff. Chain tuck quick in a panic riff. Didn't hit hard, but the glance was swift. Still frame shock in the midnight lift. Parent ride roll with the CD spin. A shiny hook flow through the night so sweet. Inside views with a pole too thin. Whole crew froze in a silence beat.
Front seat lean with a yo, you good. Back seat laugh when the stance got stood. Didn't break glass, but the vibe got crude. Still shot moment in a comic mood. Door mirror bent with a scrape so light. Didn't dent deep, but it caught that sight. Crew hold breath in the freeze that night. Last spill loud when the block felt right. Cup ice splash on the seat too cold. City skip once in a verse retold. Didn't stress long cause the scene unfold. Parking lot glow with a tail so bold.
Parent ride roll with the CD spin. A shiny hook flow through the night so sweet. Side views where the pole too thin. Whole crew froze in a silence beat.
Parent ride roll with the CD spin. A shiny hook flow through the night so sweet. Lit fast eye view, smatter pole too thin. Whole crew froze in a silence beat. Back on thought with a cover plan. Mirror tilt straight with a one hand span. Didn't tell pops but the night still ran. Story gon' live cause the crew all fans. Laugh so hard in the freeze replay. A shiny hook, still the soundtrack stay. Didn't lose cool but the pride delay. Parent ride crown in a comic way. Scene locked down and a still shot glow. Didn't chase fame but the block all know. Weekend pause with a tail to show. Mirror tap drama, let the memory grow.
Parent ride roll with the CD spin. A shiny hook flow through the night so sweet. Side views with a pole too thin. Whole crew froze in a silence beat.
Parent ride roll with the CD spin. A shiny hook flow through the night so sweet. Side views met a pole too thin. Whole crew froze in a silence beat.
Yeah. heat rise when the grill smoke call. Didn't move much, but the standstill crown. Niggas in trunks make the night feel tall.
Didn't step once, yet the crowd go down.
Hot links flame on a foil wrap tray. Kids run past with a laugh that sway. Didn't spit bars, but the pose convey. Block front stage in the sunset play. Paper plate bend with a sauce line drip. Gatorade frost on a one-hand grip. Didn't flex chains, yet the eye still flip. Still shot sharp like a camera clip. Cooler top pop with a soda hiss. Neighbors wave hands in a scene like this. Didn't chase clout, but the night insist. Legacy live in a backyard bliss. Block heat rise when the grill smoke call. Didn't move much, but the standstill crown. Speakers in trunks make the night feel tall. Didn't step once, shut the crowd go down. Block heat rise when the grill smoke call. Didn't move much, but the standstill crown. Speakers in trunks make the night feel tall. Didn't step once, shut the crowd go down. Domino slap on a card table hum. DJ scratch from a card deck drum. Didn't spit lines, yet the flow still come. Block night freeze in a neon sum. Tasty fork snap in a rush too fast. Kids chalk draw on the curb they pass. Didn't shift stance, but the frame hold vast. Still shot burn in a glow that last. Street lamp buzz on a go haze turn. Grill smoke curl with a long slow burn. Didn't move loud, but the night discern. Every still pose make the block adjourn. Block heat rise when the grill smoke call. Didn't move much, but the standstill crown. Speakers in trunks make the night feel tall. Didn't step once, shut the crowd go down. Block heat rise when the grill smoke call. Didn't move much, but the standstill crown. Speakers in trunks make the night feel tall. Didn't step once, shut the crowd go down. Crack in the sky too wide. Didn't flex hard, yet the glow complied. Every step still in the crowd allied. Block shot live with a soul supplied. Burger bag fold on the lap half closed. Didn't need stage, but the front row chose. One lean deep in the frame exposed. Block heat freeze where the anthem grows. Scene face low with the music loud. Didn't chase fame, but the stance endowed. Every barbecue make the block so proud. Still shot stand in the hometown crowd. Block heat rise when the grill smoke call. Didn't move much, but the standstill crown. Speakers in trunks make the night feel tall. Didn't step once, yet the crowd go down. Block heat rise when the grill smoke call. Didn't move much, but the standstill crown. Speakers in trunks make the night feel tall. Didn't step once, yet the crowd go down. Step once, hit the crowd go down.
Ramp side lean with the soda so cold. Ramp side lean with the soda so cold. Ramp side lean with the soda so cold. Ramp side lean with the soda so cold.
Graffiti pipe glow in the backdrop bold.
Didn't ride bird, but the standstill sold. Still shot fame in the park untold.
Board snap flip with the wheel screech sound. Concrete crack with the tag spun round. Didn't move much, but the pose renowned. Park front frame with a stillness crown. Slurpee drip slow on the bench side lean. Chain don't swing, but the flash still seen. Didn't drop trick, but the stance look mean. Static so sharp in the rolling scene. Backpack slump on the ramp half bent. Snap back low in the shade well spent. Didn't ride once, yet the frame cement. Still post stamp like a billboard rent. Ramp side lean with a soda so cold. Graffiti pipe glow in the backdrop bold. Didn't ride board, but the standstill sold.
Still shot fame in the park untold.
Trick fell loud with a laugh out loud. Wheel spin sparks in the crowd unbowed. Didn't shift step, but the stance endowed. Freeze frame cut and the noise too proud. Graffiti tag peel from a rail so rust.
Plastic cup sweat with the palm I trust. Didn't flex moves, but the block come bust. Skate park glow and a steel shot thrust. Grind bar screech with a spark line glow. Didn't roll fast, yet the crown still show. Every still stance make the frame bestow. Ramp side stage with a pose to throw. Ramp side lean with a soda so cold. Graffiti pipe blow and a backdrop pole.
Didn't ride board, but the stand still sold. Still shot fame in the park untold.
Skater fall hard with the snapback cheer. Didn't lift foot, but the glow stayed near. Every loud crash make the calm appear. Still post frame and the snapshot clear. Concrete hum with the night breeze sway. Didn't chase clout, yet the shot still play. Every park sound in a freeze relay. Static crown hold in a golden way. Scene lock strong with the chain don't swing. Didn't ride ramps, but the stand still king. Every quick glance at the echoes ring. Ramp side thrown in a youth-born spring. Ramp side lean with the soda so cold. Graffiti pipe glow in the backdrop bold.
Didn't ride board, but the stand still sold. Still shot fame in the park untold.